All right, this is a sensitive topic, but we have to talk about it.
This is bananas. Worldwide fertility has dropped more than 50% over the past 50 years.
Well, I told you it was the same rate of sperm decline.
I know, but it's just weird worldwide to read that.
Yeah.
You heard that right, and there's probably no other way to say this without potentially upsetting the algorithm, so phthalates, and most likely other endocrine disruptors, are causing a decline in sperm count and fertility rate worldwide.
Please just tell me what's happening to me in plain English without the mumbo jumbo.
Phthalates are ubiquitous. They're everywhere. They're in plastic bags, food packaging, scented sprays, personal care products, and can even be in pesticides. Phthalates are used to make plastic bags and tubing more flexible. And before we get too much into it, saying SPERM in the beginning of this video is probably not helping my odds with the algorithm at all. Do me a huge favor and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Thanks. Okay, now back to it. Of all the vital information that Shanna Swan talks about in this interview, there's one part that I wanted to comment on since I currently live in South Korea. She says that the birth rate in South Korea is down to 1 child per couple, but that was in 2021 at the time of the interview. As of 2023, the number dropped to 0.72 kids per couple. So that's less than 1 kid per couple being born in the whole population. When presented with this information, Joe Rogan asks this.
Did they have a higher use of plastics over there?
I don't know why it's more difficult there.
Now, I don't know about other countries, but I wanted to show you how hot soup is typically delivered in South Korea. And keep in mind, soup is a really big dish in South Korea, really popular. People get it all the time. And here it is. So does South Korea use more plastics? So I've got this delivery food here, and it comes in a plastic bag. This is pretty typical. This is some soup. And they include this thing to open up the plastic wrapper. Sometimes there's a plastic top because I guess scissors or a knife is too hard to come by. So they have this plastic claw included, at least one with every meal. Garbage. And so we've got our hot soup wrapped in this plastic wrap. I can use a knife to open this, or I can just tear this open because, like I said, that plastic claw is garbage. And then this is what we have. We have hot soup in a plastic bag. So is this affecting fertility rate at all if you're eating this hot soup from a plastic bag? I don't know, you tell me. Do you think this is a good idea? I'm not eating this stuff. Phthalates aren't chemically bound to the plastic products that they're used in and readily leach into food and water, even more so when the food is heated in the plastic. Not only does everyone get delivery food in Korea, but there are sausages, dumplings, soups, and rice where the instructions on the package tell you to pop it in the microwave until it's steaming hot. Is it like this in the States or in Europe now? Because this stuff is all over the place here, and according to Shanna Swan, we mostly get exposed to phthalates through food. So I honestly don't know if these hot foods in plastic packages are contributing to the rapidly declining fertility rate in South Korea, but it seems like it could be the culprit, not just here, but around the world. The weird part is, I haven't read a single article that mentions phthalates, plasticizers, or environmental contaminants in relation to the decreasing fertility rate here. Now, I'm not trying to fearmonger here either. If you research this stuff yourself, and I highly recommend that you do, it's really unsettling.
No cheap
Endocrine disruptors.
for me no more.
But what do you think? Is there excessive plastic use in your country? Do they put hot soup into plastic bags? Did you know that the global fertility rate is declining? Should we be worried about the declining fertility rate, or is it really whatever? Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of people out there want to hear your opinion. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please give it a like and consider subscribing to be part of the conversation. Thanks everyone who's already reached out to me via the comments and email, and take care.